ghosting.
Hi, welcome to Venus Perspectives. I'm very excited to be here tonight with my old friends Lisa and Erin.
Hello.
We're going to sing some songs later on tonight, but first we're going to talk a little bit about our history. I think I met you first, 19...
Like 75.
No, it wasn't quite like that. And we were in a band together, and the band was...
It was Secondhand News.
And it was a Fleetwood Mac tribute band.
Fleetwood Mac tribute band. I was 22 years old when I met you, so it was 14 years ago, Barbie.
Don't say that.
I know, see, that's what happens. But remember, you put an ad in.
I put an ad in for
a bass player.
A bass player. And Erin answered the ad, and she doesn't play bass at all. But we had three-part harmonies.
Yes.
It was very cool.
I loved Stevie Nicks, and you had an ad about a Fleetwood Mac tribute band, a Stevie Nicks tribute band, so I answered it and said, just let me do anything at all.
And we've been working together off and on ever since.
Ever since.
And when did I meet you?
January of 1999.
And you came in as singing in which band? Secondhand News?
One Too Many.
One Too Many.
And
Yes.
I found out about you through a coworker where I used to work, because he was your drummer.
That's right.
That was Dave, I believe.
And we've been working together on and off ever since, right? And the name of the band?
She's the center of all of the shenanigans, so don't let her fool you with her quiet way.
Right, you're right, I'm really shy. The name of the band was, because I woke up one morning and I said, oh my God, my head hurts. I think I had one too many last night. Anyway, so we're going to do some music for you tonight, but let's hear about the band that you're in now.
The band I'm in now is called Stimulus, and we just started playing out. We'll be playing out next month, or I should say the end of June. We're not sure yet. It's either going to be McNally's on Friday night in St. Charles or Real Time Sports in St. Charles Saturday night.
And Cindy Maharis is in your band, right?
Yes.
And some guy plays keyboards for you. I can't remember. What was his name? My ex-husband. And your husband's in the band, right?
Yes, Mike Damiani playing bass.
And we can't forget Stuart, who's been here.
And Greg, our drummer.
Greg Waller on drums. So you got a show coming up in June?
End of June.
End of June.
But we don't have it down pat.
Do you have a web page?
We're working on
it. All right, and let's hear about your band.
We are called Random X. It's Random AXE, X, and we do have a website. I can't believe that we do, but we do. It's www.randomaxband.com. And our claim to fame is we play a lot of music for charitable functions.
Right, and you do dance music, right?
Yeah, like 60s to 80s type of dance music. So a lot of our shows end up being for fundraisers that, are raising money for good causes.
Paid?
Not much.
To be in a band?
Not very often.
Have you ever heard of that before?
I know. We just do it for fun. It's really a good time.
And so you have some shows coming up?
We do. We have on June 13th, we'll be at Curly's in Glen Ellen.
Curly's, I went there.
Yes, that's right. You guys both came to see me
That's
last
right,
time.
we did.
Yeah.
And then our next show after that is going to be on June 28th at 3 o'clock at the Downers Grove Heritage Fest. So don't miss us.
Yeah. And aren't you doing some charity work for Naperville, something?
I do charity work all over the place. Teen Parent Connection is the biggest one we've been working for, and Metropolitan Family Services, we just did some things for. Family Shelter Services, we've got something coming up. So all sorts of nonprofits throughout all of DuPage County, we're in there.
Awesome.
Trying to help out. Our guitar player, Phil Smith, is actually going to retire soon as he's the Director of Community Services for DuPage County.
Oh. Okay.
So that's how we get into all of this rigmarole.
Awesome.
But it's good stuff. It's fun. All for good causes.
Okay, so it's Stimulus, Random Acts, and Intuition. This is our Intuition reunion. Did I ever tell you about the time there was a squirrel in my car? Serious. I left my windows open at work, and I guess I must have had some snacks in the car, and one of my coworkers came in and said, I'm really sorry to tell you this, Barb, but there's a squirrel in your car.
Oh, no.
And he ended up staying there for 4 days. And let me tell you, when you have a squirrel in your car, people say really stupid things to you, like, aren't you afraid it's going to bite you?
Did you drive around in your car?
I did.
No.
Yes, I did.
Why couldn't you get him out?
He wouldn't come out. Every time I would approach the car, he would dive under the dashboard and poop.
Only you. Oh my gosh.
Yes, and people say things like, aren't you afraid of fleas? Well, yes, I am afraid of fleas, but
what
I
am I
only
gonna
have
do?
one car. Oh, my limo's in the shop.
Oh my goodness.
So finally, one of my coworkers, Wisconsin girl, she likes to be known as, she backed my car up into the field, and she opened up the hatchback, and she put some corn cobs and some sunflower seeds on the back of the hatchback, and the next thing I knew, the squirrel was gone. Thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She used strategy
Yeah.
to get him out.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, but do you guys have any good stories about like some drunk falling on stage when you're out performing or anything?
I have a good story about Barbie being a cool rock star.
Oh, no.
In what town were we in? We were opening up for Risk.
That never
And
happened.
we were playing.
She's lying.
It did happen. It was true. And Barbie comes out with, we were singing Gold Dust Woman, and this was back in the Stevie Nicks days, so she was wrapped in her
Why
lace.
did I have you on the show?
Delios.
Do you have any duct tape?
No, you were really cool. You were really cool. So she's playing Gold Dust Woman, and it's this, very eerie music in the background, and here's Barbie with her cowbell full of glitter.
It never
And
happened.
she goes this
She's
and
lying.
hits it and like flings the glitter all over the
total
people
lie.
in the front row, and everybody was like, "Ooh, Barb." It's true.
She's on drugs.
It's not. It's the truth.
For all those drugs you did in the 80s are coming back to haunt you now. Okay, so we will be back shortly with some music from Intuition and Angelo, the Intuition Reunion Show.
Yes.
So happy to be here tonight.
Oh,
Thank you
we're
guys for
happy to
coming.
be here, Barbie. Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
I see the ravens made a nest in your eyes. She's got you thinking that her love is a prize, and you'll go under from the weight of her lies as the raven flies. Ooh, as the raven flies. Whoa, she'll bring you stories that just never sound true. She'll bring you secrets that were never meant for you. And just as you come round, she'll send you back through. She's in love with you. Ooh, she's in love with you. Oh, darker, darker. Don't let her talk her way into you. Only lonely, you know she's only no good for you. Darker, darker.